What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Fresh here, man. We are back again with another Fresh Falcons talk, man. This is episode 7. This is the Falcons versus the Commanders. Now, this is going to be a super quick video. Super quick. I'm really not going to stress too much on individuals. I'm going to just get into team overall play and just point out and highlight a few things. I'm not going to say I expect us to win. I feel like we should win this game. It's judging from the last 2 times we played these guys. Let's just break down the first time. First time we played them, we played these guys the last 3 years. This year would be the 3rd year. Last year we played them. And then the year before that we played them. Each time, bruh, the game has come down to the wire, really. But on the flip side of that, those were in years of bad rosters. So the first time, man, we put up 30 points on them. That was the game Cordell Patterson had 3 receiving touchdowns. Now, remember? And we had horrible defense. When you got a guy named TJ Green who literally sits there and watches his receiver catch the ball, he's looking at the ball come down into the receiver's hands. I know you remember that. I know you remember that shit. And then we had I think Deion Jones. It was either Deion Jones or somebody on the very last play to make a tackle, just took a bad angle. Like at that time, the first time we played them within these last 3 years, we didn't have the defense. We had the offense. We put up points. Defense couldn't do nothing. Second time, had pretty good defense. Offense couldn't really just do anything. This was and this is when we had Mariota. See, now when we had Mariota, this was like deep off into the season. Like the tail was out on Mariota. Load the box, kind of stop the run, and make him pass it. And we knew Mariota at that time when we played these guys. We knew Mariota wasn't a passer. So and it was wet and raining. So that was just a terrible game. Really, terrible weather conditions to be trying to get a person who really doesn't know how to throw the ball or let the ball go when they need to, or trust in themselves, or who doesn't just have belief that he can be a real quarterback. Those were bad conditions to really have him in there trying to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? So you account that, you take those 2 things and you fix them up this year. This year you have the talent on defense to withstand. And not only that, let's talk about all 3 of the quarterbacks. All 3 of the quarterbacks that they had above Desmond Ridder, he's beaten. They had Bryce Young ranked ahead of him. They had, who was that? Jordan Love ranked ahead of him. They had CJ Stroud ranked ahead of him. He beat all 3 of them. They had, now the next guy, Sam Howell. They had Sam Howell ranked in front of Desmond Ridder. And each rookie quarterback we've played, we've made look dismal. So I'm not worried about the defense. I know the defense is going to come in there, lock up, strap up. It's going to be in the dome, so we ain't got to worry about no wet, rainy, bad conditions. It's going to be great throwing lanes for this man to throw some picks. Sam Howell, I'm going to need you to throw me like 3 to 4 picks. Put that ball on the ground a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need you to just go ahead and just turn that ball over, buddy. So, first time we played them, didn't have the defense. Got that fixed. Got the defense now. Second time played them, didn't have a real passer really like that. Fixed that. Got that now. So now, this game, it's all about putting those 2 things together and winning and beating this team. Like, you take last week's performance and you build on top of that. And how you do that, you come out and you do the exact same thing. All I need Dez to do is just have the same performance. He ain't got to have the same yardage, same, you know what I'm saying, throw. He ain't even got to throw touchdowns. As long as he get us in the end, as long as he gets us down there to the red zone and we can run that ball in, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. He controls and conducts the offense the way it needs to be. Don't turn the football over. I'm good. You feel me? We should be. My gut tells me we should beat these guys easily. Because if you go back, watch the last two games, bro. That pass rush they got really didn't just do too much to us. It really didn't damage us that bad, especially in the first game. We put up 30. Defense gave up 34. Second game, wet, rainy, bad conditions, and the tail was out on Mariota. Basically Mariota was telling himself, man, hey, stack the box, stop the run, we'll slow the run down, and make him pass it. He couldn't get it then. And then when it came time for the crunch, Deron Payne made a hell of a play, interception. Now, this time, Washington is going to have to play an all-around game, and I don't believe Washington can play an all-around game. They have yet to play an all-around game this year. So, hey, easy, simple victory. And that's it, gentlemen. Make sure you follow me on all my socials and subscribe to all my other platforms. Until next time, people, you guys stay fresh. Shalom.
Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Sleep just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy. The match was covered in money.